how have the past couple of days been? How do you feel like you guys are kind of moving forward from that loss?
Like I said before, every game is its own separate experience. So good or bad, you learn from it, then you move on. So we've learned from it, and we're moving on right now.
And Cam, would you say it was probably one of your better games? I mean, you were in on a lot of those tackles, especially on the swing passes on the screens and the running against Booker. And what made Booker so? What makes him such a good running back?
I wouldn't say it was one of my better games. I think I've had better, but TV-wise, it might have looked really good. But film-wise, there's still a lot of things that I could have worked on, like things that you guys don't see. But Booker, he was really good. I think what separates him is usually guys are either big or they're fast and they're slippery, but they're like small or whatever. I think he was a combination of really big and just really, really slippery, and he ran really hard. So.
Cam, how would you evaluate how the defense played the other day?
I think we played well, but we lost, so not good enough. But yeah, could have had some more turnovers, could have helped the offense out a little bit more. But
you got 3 turnovers. That's not too bad. What should you get?
Something what we've been getting. I don't know, a little bit more than that in that situation. Other situations 3 would have worked, but yeah.
Yeah, what's it like when you're constantly having to come on after turnovers happen? Did you feel like you guys responded well in that situation?
For the most part, I think we did. When you turn the ball over in the red zone and then we hold them to a field goal or a missed field goal, I think that's good on us. So if we can keep playing the cards we're dealt and play well in those situations, I think we'll be good for the rest of the season if we can be consistent with that.
You've got a bye this week. Is the timing pretty good? And what are your thoughts on going forward with UCLA a week from now?
As a competitor, you want to compete every week, but I guess it's good timing in the sense that it gives us kind of time to regroup after coming off of that high and then that low right there. But I'm sorry, what was the other question?
And looking forward to UCLA, have you moved to that yet, or are you still in the midst of this bye week mode?
The bye week is definitely an extra week for preparing for UCLA, so we're in the midst of that, and we're getting ready to prepare as hard as we can for them.
What's it been like from your vantage point, having been around for a little while, seeing everything Stephen McClure's gone through, and he's kind of back in his rhythm again? What's that meant for you?
Oh, it's great. Steph is one of those players that elevates those around him. So, Steph out there makes all of us a better player. Like, I remember even when he was supposed to be my host on my visit, and I met him for the first time when I actually got here, because that's another story. But, he's just a leader, and he's just like that figure that you want to get behind and just follow him. And he leads by example, too, so it's really good for him.
You were sort of asked this, but can you describe what the mood of the team is right now? I mean, you guys hadn't lost previously this year. Do you feel good about yourselves because you almost beat a very good team on the road, or are you feeling shaken a little bit, or how do you think how would you describe the mood of the team?
I wouldn't say good, because I know that we could have beat them, and I know that we all know that we could have beat them, but that's in the past, so it doesn't matter. I wouldn't say shaken, because we've been through a lot worse, as you guys have all know. But somewhere in the middle, just like I said, just learning from the experience and moving on from it.